Hi, everyone. I very much wish I could be there to participate in this year's Industry Advisory Group meeting. You know, the work you do to support our Excellence in Diplomatic Facilities initiative really couldn't be more critical, and you do it incredibly well. Frank Lloyd Wright has this terrific saying: every great architect is necessarily a great poet. He must be a great original interpreter of his time, his day, his age. And ever since I was a young boy, I've had a very special appreciation for the poetry of architecture. I remember walking around in downtown Berlin and seeing the unmistakable plaques that began to crop up reading, "This building was built with help from the Marshall Plan." And it was a reminder of our common values. But it was also a reminder that buildings send a message to the world. We want people to see and touch the face of America. And the first face that people often see is the facade of our embassies or the glass plates of one of our new consulates. Our top priority for our embassies and consulates is and always will be safety and security. Nothing is more important. But make no mistake, we're thinking hard about the dangers of becoming a fortress America. I distinctly remember feeling and seeing those dangers in Vietnam, where villagers would examine us suspiciously and give us this stare that raised many more questions than we were able to answer. And in Iraq and Afghanistan, I've revisited that stare as I passed through an embassy compound with masses of guns and big armored personnel carriers and people who were there visiting or sitting around. There'll always be a tension between the diplomatic imperative to get outside the wire and the security standards that require our diplomats to work behind high walls, concertina wire, and heavily fortified buildings. I'll tell you, every diplomat worth their salt feels that tension and worries about the misimpression our security footprint can create in the minds of the people we're trying to reach. That's why the work of all of you is so important. Our embassies and consulates need to protect our people, yes, but they also need to reflect the very best in U.S. architecture, construction, engineering, sustainability, and technology. They need to be welcoming and open and accessible. Getting that balance right is never easy, but I'm proud to say that together we're actually making great strides. Today, more than 100 of our embassies are finding new ways to power their facilities, reduce carbon pollution, and reduce energy costs. That is the power of our partnership in action. It's often said that you campaign in poetry and govern in prose. Here at the State Department, poetry and prose, stunning facilities and strong diplomacy have to go hand in hand. So thank you. Thank you for everything that you do, and I look forward to working with you as we pave the next miles of our journey together. Take care.